I am MC, clap your hands, 9. Can't forget that underscore though, except for when you look at my Xbox gamer tag, they don't allow underscores. So, in this case, you got the underscore. In Xbox case, nah, you ain't got it. Right now, we run it with the underscore. We about to take on Blaine's Gym. That was a really bad segue. I just kind of like skidded and hit the curb and just face planted and got up. It was like, so we're gonna be doing this today. So yeah. Hello, MC Clap Your Hands 9 here. And today we're gonna be taking on Blaine's Gym. There we go. That's the proper intro that I should have been doing. So yeah, I'm gonna stop standing here. I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna challenge this gym. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm extremely smart. You're not gonna be able to tell by these quizzes though, because I'm really stupid with Pokemon. Not really. I just wanna battle everybody in here. So yeah, let's get to these Pokemon quizzes. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Well, actually, you can just leave the gym, heal up, and then come back. You don't have to conserve. You can train. Doi. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No, it doesn't. It evolves into Metapod and then Butterfree. Sorry, bad call. Face me, homie. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. So you came out the closet when you became a Pokemon trainer? Or you weren't in the closet anymore? Or what? How do you process that? If someone were to say that they're not in the closet anymore, how would you reference it to they're not in the closet? If they're saying that they're... I don't know how to explain this. Forget it. It's not important. Let's not get political here. In any means of the word. Let's just keep slashing fools' faces because Charizard is a beast with a slash. Like swish. Oh, Ninetales, let's see if you can stand up to a slash with that critical hit. I have a pretty good feeling that you can. Oh snap, half health. You actually held on. Your tail whip was useless though because you're gonna die this turn. But you actually held on with half your health. I feel like I've just been slashing fools so much recently that they just die instantly and I'm surprised that you lived. Congratulations. I surrender. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I gotta check something. Is Charizard supposed to be up here at the front? Yeah, he is. Huh. I was thinking Poliwhirl was supposed to be up front, but nah, I guess not. Let's battle you because you don't have a question. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? I just felt like it was worded wrong. I don't know why. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath? Yeah, that's weird. Why not just say a fire Pokemon's breath? That makes so much more sense. Your wording is awkward, homie. You're a super nerd and you can't word? Dude. I wonder in what terms you're a nerd. Like, are you a nerd in like, you like studies, or are you really into like nerd culture? Like manga, anime, or manga and anime? I'm one of those people who say manga even though I read a lot of it, even though I'm pretty sure it is manga. Then you got like Star Wars, Star Trek, all the comics of superheroes of DC and Marvel. I like DC better, for the record, but Marvel is killing it in the movies. So let's not get that twisted. I like both, but I grew up on DC stuff on Cartoon Network. Like Batman, Justice League, all that. Whereas I didn't really see that much Marvel stuff. The most I saw was like X-Men, and I don't care about X-Men really. Some people probably wouldn't like hearing that ever, but I don't like X-Men. Although Charizard is holding down that slash like he Wolverine or something. Yow, hot, hot, hot. Who's I say it's hot, hot, hot. Oops. Wrong place. There we go. Now we got Wigglytuff up front. Let's bump Charizard all the way back here. What am I gonna do with Butterfree? Butterfree can't handle no business in this gym. or in the surrounding areas. He might just have to hold off till he gets to Giovanni's. This is not the right one. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. Let's see. There's 8 in this generation. There's another 8 in Johto, so we got 16. Then we got the 3rd generation. So that's 24, 30, no, 32, 40, and we're on the 6th generation right now. So that's 48, and so we got 48 total right now. We about to run up on that next generation. So we're gonna have 56. So we have at least 9, yes. Sorry, bad call. You can't win. I have studied Pokemon totally. Yo, this is a super nerd, ain't it? This has to be a super nerd. Yep, super nerd. So I guess these super nerds are more the book smart type rather than the, like, otaku culture and whatnot, all the nerd culture. What's your tail whip gonna do? Get mega punched, homie. Got nasally on that P right there. Get mega punched, homie. There we go, that sounds better. Let's try attack him. And he sits down. Sit your booty down. Charmander. Let's see if we can get you in one hit. Oh, it'd be so nice if I got you in one hit. I got you in one hit, but it was a critical hit, so I can't really know for sure. Bummer. Here we go. Vulpix. I always felt like Ponyta was like the strongest, like, first stage of evolution fire types in the 1st generation. Not completely sure. Like, I'm not counting like the ones that don't evolve at all, like Magmar, Moltres. But I always felt like Ponyta was stronger than Rowlet, Vulpix, Charmander. I always felt like he was stronger than all of them. It was just when they all evolved, he was still stronger than Ninetales, I feel, but everyone else kind of surpassed. I don't know. I'm not the best. He's one of Blaine's aces, though, I'm pretty sure. I think Arcanine is the main ace. Wow, my studies. That poor nerd. I gave him no chances. Oh, you got a little bit of damage, but you did level up. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just talking so much. Alright, let's go ahead and switch it all. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. Alright, here we go with that next question. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Politoad. Yes! Sorry, bad call. For anyone that doesn't know that I'm getting these wrong on purpose, which I already explained that I was, but in case anybody missed it, they probably think I'm really stupid right now. I just like using fire Pokemon. You a burglar, ain't you? Yep. Why are all the burglars midgets? Like, seriously. They're all midgets. Y'all just run around these stubby little legs. Like dadgum. Sit down, Ponyta. You only had the one Pokemon that's weak. Too hot to handle. Actually, I cooled you off, homie. Don't worry. Alright, you ain't gotta worry about a thing with me. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Are thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? Well, Onix is part ground, and if you watch the anime, Pikachu's Thunderbolt obviously hits it, so yes. Sorry, bad call. Dadgummit. I know why Blaine became a Pokemon trainer. Yo, you gonna let me in on some, like, inside information? Because I kind of want to know. I know it's completely made up, but I want to know. Ooh. See, just because I've watched Inuyasha, I feel like Rapidash should have been the one called Entei. Just because of that fire horse in there, which I'm pretty sure there's actually a fire horse in Japanese mythology called Entei. But nah, in Pokemon, we just gave it to a fire dog. Ow. Yo, you gonna tell me or not? Yo, tell me. Blaine was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. Here's the interesting question. Now, I'm pretty sure they mean Moltres here. But what if it was actually Ho-Oh? What if? Because you know, at the beginning of the whole entire Pokemon series, in the first episode, Ash sees a Ho-Oh flying across the sky. Enjoy debating whether it was Moltres or Ho-Oh. I hope that I made you think a little more today. Ooh, we don't have that much more XP to go before we level up. I don't like that. I want him to be out front when we face Blaine. He's gonna level up on this guy though. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Well, I mean, if I have a Blastoise that's level 36 and you have a Blastoise that's level 36, then they're both the same level and they're both identical. So, yes. Shoot. I answered that so much more wrong than I wanted to. Okay, cool. I can still battle him. Whew! See, I thought I accidentally dodged the bullet there, but instead I got hit by it, and I'm so happy that I did. Now I get to bleed out. Surf. I'm making no sense right now, and I know it. And here go that Surf. Vulpix is gonna sit down. Is your next Pokemon Ninetales, though? That's what I want to know. Is your next Pokemon a Ninetales? To go along with your Vulpix? Or do you have like a Ponyta or Ponyta, Rapidash, Arcanine, Growlithe, something like that? Oh, you got a Growlithe. See, you ain't impressive. You're not impressive. You should have had yourself a Ninetales. I knew you weren't going to have an Arcanine because I don't think anybody but Blaine in this gym has an Arcanine. But you should have a Ninetales. Not a Growlithe. To follow up your Vulpix. You're a disappointment. Poliwhirl, I like that you're still standing. Yowza, too hot. Pokemon quiz! Get it right and the door opens in the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer if you want to conserve your Pokemon for the next... Crap. I was doing it so well every single time too. And I mess up on the very last one. Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. No, it doesn't, but yes. I can't even play dumb on that one. Sorry, bad call. Fire is weak to H2O. I know. That's why Poliwhirl's been wrecking face. I'm just talking to my disappointed voice now. I had a good thing going, man. And I mess it up. Why do that? Sit down, Growlithe. You ain't standing no chance against me. Especially when I get critical hits with water type attacks. Get out of my sight, Vulpix. Get out of it. You don't deserve to face me. You don't deserve to be here. You don't get no respect on your name, homie. You just sit all the way down and throw a tantrum. You know? Because I know you thought that'd be gangster. Oh, snuffed out. Yeah, you did. Any last words? Water beats fire, but fire melts ice, Pokemon. Duh. Can you tell me something I don't know? Alright, Butterfree, you're not coming out in this battle. I promise that. Golem is starting. Let's bump Poliwhirl all the way back here. I want him to be out front, but it's not gonna happen. Golem, You better land these earthquakes so hard. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon one incinerates all challengers. Ha! You better have a burn heal. Oh! Yo. You ain't burning me, homie. Do your words, Blaine. Yeah. Alright. Let's go with that earthquake. My Golem is faster than your Growlithe. Wow. Never saw that coming, homie. I never saw that coming. Why is my Golem, who's freaking slow, faster than your Growlithe? I know that's the pre-evolution to Arcanine, but still! Dude. Like, really? Yeah, and lowering Golem's defense is not going to do anything for you. Alright, what you want to do is lower its special and then hit it with fire. If anything, really. Oh, you do that A-Town Stomp? That A-Town Stomp didn't do nothing except for flinch. You better not be flinched again. There we go. You know, he wasn't expecting that A-Town Stomp, that's why he got flinched. But yo, he was ready for it the second time, and that's why he was able to wreck face. Because you know, that A-Town Stomp didn't do much damage to him. Can't believe that Golem is sweeping the whole entire team. Why are you using a super potion? You've lost no health! Are you stupid? You wasted a turn in a super potion! What is that, 600 Pokemon dollars? You wasted all that for no reason. No! No! Kids, learn right here. When you see your Pokemon wants to learn Explosion, say no. Do not try to tempt me, Satan. Because that's the devil. I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens special abilities of your Pokemon. I know I'm not even talking in the same voice that I was when I started with him. Here, you can have this too. Hey, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. It's that star attack with 5 attack. Teach it to a fire type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Well, I got a Charizard. Will that work, homie? Will that work, homie? Look at me. I am the captain. Shoot, you don't even want to look me in the eye, coward. Alright, let's rearrange this party. You know, shake that body, let's party. Now we gotta get this straight. We gotta get this looking fresh. You know, I think I'm going now because I'm feeling fresh. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean, clean, clean. So yeah. Yeah. This is going to be one of those shorter episodes that I haven't done probably since the very beginning of the series. But yeah, that's going to be it for today because we just got our 7th badge. We got 1 to go. And then we go to the Pokemon League. Like, bro, let's get to it. Nah, actually, we're not going to get to it. Not right now. Not today. That's going to be it. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Next time that you see me, we will be battling Giovanni. Get it, Sean? Till then, thanks for watching and deuces.